have the Disruptor as an IO counter, and they have Yatoro on one of his best heroes, arguably, whereas Nigma have an incredibly greedy...
Especially seeing as some of the matches are a little bit tougher than others, where you've got, I believe Beast Coast has to play Liquid. That is a rough one for your final team, for your final series to try and get into the top 4. Team Spirit facing up against a team that is already eliminated. Well, actually, you're saying it's their greatest strength at this point in time, but either way, I feel like Spirit, even just one game win would probably secure them top 4.
I'd get both here. Collapse getting slowed by the tether. The crawl. The slow crawl.
He could try, could have gone for the... He could have gone into the Roshan pit.
It's the Miracle Show. You know, if it's going to be the Miracle Show, make him the star act. Which means MC, you gotta play the bear. Another trade going on.
Gonna be able to get the cookie on top of GH, and this time he will die, but his Collapse gonna pay for it. The Dark Pact is gonna go off, removing the stick and 8-ball. Miracle gets the kill, but he will die in return. So this time, a 2-for-1 exchange.
And Kuroki is just continuing to get out-harassed by Maposhka.
This is not what's supposed to happen.
No, unfortunately, he had his big camp spawned a troll, which he can't get with the level 2 enchant. Okay, kind of sucks, and a lot of the other camps are blocked. But I still think you just go into the Radiant middle camps here and get a big creep. As GH is going to die again off T.
Laurel trying to bait out this tower.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Didn't get a chance though because there was a sentry there, and now as he leaves, Mira is left behind. Miracle on a mega kill streak.
Gotta keep these reload threats in mind too. Like any sort of coil, or if you can force a blink, I mean, they're just gonna naked reload. I don't think this is gonna catch, but you have double pounce.
Maybe. Let's see if Collapse can somehow juke it out here.
Oh, we got the defusal. That was fast.
Slow, but Samael is gonna help collect that kill on Collapse as they relocate back into form, and they do get this tier 1 tower on top of it.
The aura's up. They already have mech. They already have drum. Gonna have a bongo boots of their own. And it's going to make Yatoro's life hard because he has to get some good pops in the fight. I feel like the only person who can do that on is really this Puck.
A fast little play here. GH is going to try and heal him up as much as possible. And the hive comes in from the Ursa, and that is enough to be able to keep Miracle alive. He turns around and kills Yatoro instead. And now the hunt for more. Though he's got to be careful. The cookie lands. Collapse is going to go for it with the lasso. And a little bit burns slowly, but surely they do manage to get it. Finally, the Slurk falls, and Collapse is trying to run down GH as well. Laurel's going to help out. The Slurk gone. I think Team Spirit thought they were free to be able to take more kills, but Samael is still a significant threat here. Another cookie that lands, but Mira, not much he can do here. Samael's going to make sure that he falls. Collapse. Never got that GH kill, and now GH Prey has become the Predator, it seems, or not?
Things work out in the end. Some of us.
Well.
Fry.
I don't think our pay is quite as good as winning TI, but we'll get there someday. Oh, the Ogre Seal Totem. Bring around the Rosie, but the Dark Pact pierces through the trees.
Kill number 16. Oh, it's not bad. Basher for Yatoro. Okay, he's sick of getting bashed. He wants to bash up people back. Don't blame him. Samael is just, he has no fear. Lincoln Sphere. On top of the heals and auras they can pump on him.
Especially if he's hunting the Disruptor, the one hero that could punish him.
But Yatoro, he knew that Miracle was going to make that double Javade.
Wait. Hurting my head. Man, you guys really operate on just another level, huh? These professional players.
That's why we're get paid the big bucks.
Okay, already killing the post. MC found the opening he really needed to. Now they managed to lock down the aim as well. Though there was an interruption, get a 4-staff away and a blink out. He manages to stay alive. And with the Disruptor buyback, there is still 5 up from Team Spirit. So Nigma trying to reset a little bit. Laurel gonna throw some trees at Kuro. Oh! 1,300 damage crit. He has completed the Daedalus.
See you later, Bambi.
You were there, but
fake hype.
He's still has that lasso. He doesn't want to use it on the Ursa, of course, with the enrage going out. He goes back in and grabs all two parries. He's pulling them away. The cookie helps double stun them, but they don't really have a hero to follow up because Yutoro was stunned at the time. Mira is going to get hunted down. Collapse trying to keep his distance. Doesn't actually get up to the high ground. Miracle is okay. Into the high ground he goes. Nowhere is safe. Yutoro does manage to blink away from that one. Turns back into the Abyssal Blade. The Dark Pack goes off. Cleanses that one. And now the bastions are coming in. The silence covers it. And that is just GG straight up, I think. No buybacks on any of these heroes.
Way too many stacks for this Slark. Way too many kills.
Oh, get him. Miracle.
Yeah, give him the fountain dive.
That depth shroud. Oh, gotta stay in the circle. Oh, we can't get it. Samael, he'll get the ultra kill instead.
Ultra kill for the king. NIGMA really do show up whenever we're casting. This is a game I thought might have been a little more rough considering the start the NC had. Honestly, it didn't seem to matter. It's just the Miracle show through and through. He carries the early game, carries the lane. Thurl gives him a little wink. Says some nice jobs there, lads. Happy to be playing with you once again.
With this Underlord, you can just go for that Crimson Guard like right after your first item, and I feel like that's what they need versus this Beastmaster.
What does this hero do for you? I mean, it's gap close for Drow Ranger, but what else?
It is a lot of damage if you're decently ahead or even on net worth.
Okay.
It's a significant amount of physical burst. And the scale is actually pretty good. It's just a lot of times you can't get to that scale. This lane goes wrong.
Oh, GH! Collapse is going to go back for it. He had a Fairy Fire, but GH is still dead. First blood goes to Collapse.
This lane is... I just don't know how to win this lane, honestly. If I'm IO rookie down here, I don't know how to win this lane. We have early gate on Collapse. He's pre-skilled it here on this Underlord, so he is absolutely ready to go top.
He's going to try and slow him down. Laurel catches up to MC, pulls him back into the multi-shot, and the heals from GH are not enough. Now with a tether on to cooldown, can't really help the other support and needs some help. Curl falls. Laurel, see if he can get a zip at the right time, tries to go for the illusion dodge, not quite good enough, but also not enough damage from NIGMA as Laurel is perfectly fine. What are the upsides? Let's focus on the positive here, Avery. What are the upsides of NIGMA Galaxy's lineup?
It'll be over fast.
Okay. A relatively quick and painless death. Is that what you're saying? The start of this series, Team Spirit was in a 4-way tie for 3 slots in the, I was going to say upper bracket. Upper half.
With the flank?
Gonna get their first kill. Oh no! The heals and the Crimson Guard. There was no more damage. Like the creeps don't do any damage through the Crimson Guard, so that's it.
All right. Well, I mean, it's unlucky. Lucky is it.
A spiteful disruption. Pearl will waste 2 seconds of Yutoro's time. Do you think you get experience while you're disrupted? While you're in the Nether Realm? While you're in the Upside Down?
Yeah, I think you do.
Miracle is still in range.
Okay, but he got his Midas recipe, so...
Would be a good
body disposal would be a shit. He had some great points. He was talking about flash freezing and acid. I was like, damn, this guy really knows his stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he's done his research, that's for sure.
He called it this game. He said this was going to be the fastest game here. I don't know what the record is, but we are somewhat on pace.
Underlord makes it so that when you're ahead like this,
yeah.
So it's going to be
sounds like a ways away.
Dire are scanning.
I mean, what? I feel like they're not going to get a kill in this game.
You don't think they're going to get one?
I guess it's that bad, dude.
Is NIGMA Galaxy going to get a kill this game?
I don't think so. Unless Mira feeds randomly, I don't think they can kill anybody else.
It's a monster, man.
He's having another perfect game here. 5-0 and 9. The jump comes through off the vision. Miracle insta-drop. Not a single hit to be had. Reload too late to the party, and it's cleanup crew time.
Clean up on aisle 2. Clean up on aisle 2.
Middle tower is under attack.
Arcane Rune Storm to boot.
Radiant's middle
They didn't have like to practice that.
They're switching their roles around, then they bring Miracle in. It's a roster hasn't played. I mean, it's just so much logistical stuff that this team had to come overcome in this tournament. They still had some games that showed what the team can do, you know?
Yeah, they definitely showed, like,
Radiant's middle barracks.
there was a reason they got into the cover division in the first place. They could still be able to bounce back. I mean, I feel like they might still be a long shot for coming out of Div 2 and making it through a TI qualifier, but
The downside for this team is that their fans are absolutely brutal, so even if they can laugh it off, which they are, and they're just enjoying the fact they get to play some Dota. Obviously, they weren't going to this tournament. I think
they've been fans for a long time, you know?
These guys have been playing for a long time.
You start to... You hold out hope for that long, and I feel like you start getting bitter. It's just the natural way of things, you know? That's why those of you guys who are still nice out there, all the love and appreciation to you. Being a non-crusty, bitter Dota fan is a rare thing. I appreciate you. They reversed themselves up for the tidal wave. You cannot tell me that was an accident. They had to have done that on purpose. They all lined up and sat in front of the fountain for a tidal wave.
I mean, they got collapsed. They got his ass.
Do you think it was like a bet? Like, guys, who do you think dies if we all get tidal waves into
No, I think it was literally both teams saying, I'm going to tidal wave the other one. That looks pretty cool, though.
Hey, they got a second kill.
Are under attack.
All right.
Yeah, we're definitely playing that. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
What if they not call? Thank you. Thank you, Carl. They're going to call GG.
That's a rough way to go out.
NIGMA Galaxy, they were eliminated before this, but they might have just ruined Team Spirit's hopes for being able to stay in Dream League Season 19 with that Game 1 win. We'll see what happens with the other series. I'm sure the panel will keep us up to date on all that, but